YouTube. All the level codes and all the timestamps are in the description. Good luck clearing these. 1-1. It's meant to be like a comet level. You can't die here unless you really try. It's meant to be a level inspired like Yoshi's house, where it just gives you information. Yeah, it's that easy. Except for there is a Kaizo block here, so if you didn't fall for that, I'm proud of you. 1-2 to the wall. It's not jumping. Anyways, this is a level I made 2023. It's really easy. You just have to know how to ground pound cancel. It does get 1 star though because it's not completely free. It does require some skill, but it's not just completely like giving it to you like easy mode. There you go. 1-3. There is a secret one up here though, for people who check the sides. If you play expert and you check the sides every time, you're just like me. The trick here is to stay really close to the fire bar, and then it's really free. I didn't want to make this too hard. And just like that, you're done. 1-4. Alright, so at the start here, we can just jump into that acorn and get it. I know that because I made the level. You can wait there, you will still get it. I try to make the spawn safe for at least the majority of my levels. Some I can't. This is a good example of it. But unlike all my other levels, this one is probably my least favorite just because it's not indicated properly and parts like that are just super unfun. I just didn't change it because it's from 2023. And I really hope I don't mess this part up, and I'm not going to get that coin because I've had to repeat these same lines over and over again. But there it is. That's this level.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
1-5. I will be collecting all coins in this super world just to show it's possible. I don't want to make an obstacle or a bonus that's like I didn't test, you know. So this part was genuinely awful when I first made it, but this is the first level in 2023, which I did go back and change because it was genuinely horrid. Those other ones I'm not gonna touch, but this one, it was just trash. Like, it was genuinely unfun. Okay, that was the first obstacle. Check the right side. It's a troll, it's a muncher. First boss fight. There is none. GG. That's World 1 done. (2-1). Yeah, it's just your generic Star Rush level. I'm sure you played thousands of these. I just wanted to make at least one of these because it's Mario Maker. We've all played the original games and thought how cool it was to have a star. Oh shoot, messed up here. Just grab another one of these. It's very tight, so if you mess up at a certain part, it's very likely that your star is going to run out. I meant the wall jump there. Well, at least these levels are forgiving. The reason they're rated easy. Now, there's actually a troll here. You need this POW and this muncher to enter this pipe. And the people who like coins, I trolled them a bit, but I didn't make it impossible to win. You could just use this for set door and get back in here. Yeah, the star thing is very much little Timmy. I just wanted to give the player one-ups, and I ran out of sprites, so that's why there was a bunch of stars. GG, TY. 2-2. I am not proud of this level. There's just a lot of parts that are just too janky. It's not the worst thing ever though, which is why I let it slide. There's a lot of levels I've scrapped. I decided to keep this one in. I tried to rework it and make it perfect how I like it, but yeah, like there's things like that. Like that was a blind fall. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. The whole point of this level is to be invisible blocks. That was the old title name, but I mean, we've got the one we got now. And yeah, this is just like the reward room up here. Like it's the ending. It's just very, I don't know. It's just a bad level. 2-3. You'll hear me talk less just because these levels get a bit harder. And I don't like repeating myself in takes, but I made this shell part at the end. I made one half of this in 2023 and one half in 2025. I think you could tell which half was which, because, yeah, it picks up difficulty. 2-4. That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
2-5. Jump all the way. (3-1). Okay, YouTube, this is the route I take to clear this level. That's how that's done. Longest level that I had to clear. Six minutes. Yeah, that guy did not enjoy my level. 3-2. Alright, YouTube. Grab this fire flower here. It actually is kind of required to beat the level because these enemies are very janky. I did not know this before making the level. I don't know how I avoided it, but coming up on this section up ahead, you'll see why. Normally you're supposed to ground pound cancel here, then Z off this wall and land on these balls. But sometimes that can happen and you'll go right through it. I don't know how I avoided that the first time, but I just somehow did. I would delete this level and remake it, but it's part of a super world. Like, I'm sorry. You can boot if you want. There's a hidden one up there if you found that. Congrats. But there are 3 1-ups at the end. I always put 3 at the end. And then yeah, just kind of hit tank here if you're impatient like me, and then yeah, there's the end of the level. GG.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
3-3. We have a custom auto scroll going, so it's not going to allow us to make a waiting room at the start, which is why I put that conveyor belt there. Hopefully, if you got caught off guard, it helped you pick up speed back up. Don't do a crouch jump there. Off-screen land on that flying donut block. Kick the shell right, grab it and throw it up here. Do this section quickly. There you go. You're gonna need this cape feather, so try not to take damage. Z here. Again, and then A. Just like that, you've beaten this second haunted house level. GG. (3-4). This mushroom here is a hit tank. It's not required to beat the level. The reason there's 2 hidden 1-ups here is because these are for if you're about to game over, if you're playing in the super world, which people don't play that. Anyways, it's not indicated here. You need to do a twirl jump, wall jump, twirl jump. You could do it again here if you want. Ground pound cancel, wall jump. Ground pound cancel here, then stall for a bit. Repeatedly ground pound cancel at this section until you make it to this wall jump. Wall jump here, and then that P indicator is supposed to be a Z. Twirl up here, ground pound there, twirl up here, wall jump, and then finally twirl up there, and then you make it to the end. GG! 3-5. Z at the very edge of that block. It's kind of a tough Z, but hit that shell up, land right there, finally on that piranha. So you can grit this POW, drop it, and then enter this door. You have to do these 2 shell jumps while gliding with your cape. Try not to hit it with your cape. Z at that indicator. This part you can just hold A for, except for that jump right there. You need to release A. I don't know how I did that. When you make it to this bridge, you have to glide around it. It's easier to do it if you're crouching. I didn't do it in this clip. But yeah, this section, hold right. And then pull back there. It's very important to do that. Here you could kind of stall to get to the next piranha, and then you'll make it to this boss fight. The cape is required. You don't have to Z here, I just did so it'd be easier to hit the POWs. You also can't hold A to glide. You have to release in order to land on the ball. And it's indicated those 3 spots you can land. It does shift though. Once you beat him, these few switches will activate. You have to hurry and take this POW and do a POW drop to enter this door. GG. (4-1). Okay. So this ball is slippery, so if you land on it, jumping again could help you lose that slipperiness and build friction. Make sure you crouch at this part, or else you will hit your head on those spikes. Get a jump here. Throw a snowball at this. Be patient at this key part. Don't immediately jump. Make sure you crouch there so you can get the jump to get to up here. Just wait. I make all doors, you wait at them because it's kind of hard to react to a door. GG. We have 4-2. Hit tank, shellmet left. Jump, duck, twirl, ground pound, wall jump, twirl, ground pound, cancel, Z off of that. Land on the ball bomb left side both times. Ground pound, cancel off screen. Left side ball bomb, off screen, land on this chain chomp. Wall jump, box twirl, jump, box twirl, jump, wall jump, twirl, jump, hold up. And then, yeah, GG's. 4-3. There you go. That's a level. 4-4. There we go. That's the level. GG. 4-5. There you go. That's the level. GG's. (5-1). There's a secret in this pipe. I think that skips the level, just rewards. I had a lot of those 1-ups in this level. This is kind of jank. Make sure you're looking left when you hit that. On off with your tail. And there we go. That's the level. Oh, except for this section. There it is. GG. 5-2. That's the easy section. This one's supposed to be very difficult. Oops. Something like that. Then this is a coin room down there if you want to get your coin count up. Other than that, that's the level. GG. 5-3. At the edge of this bridge, Z, hit the block, bounce off 2 of these Goombas, land on that spiny, hit the other block, hit the on-off twice, collect this mushroom, crouch jump. In this section, throw all 4 shells up as indicated. Land at the edge of that platform so you don't get exploded. Grab Yoshi, grab the P-switch, spit it, Z off Yoshi, Z off the P-switch, do a bit of stalling after that. Hit both of these on-offs. This section, speed through this. When you get to the mushroom, do a bit of stalling, for a couple frames, so that you land on both these blocks. At this donut, wait a bit, jump off this falling icicle. Z off this twice. Full jump to the right there and get that coin. Full jump to the left twice. And then on your last jump, don't full jump so that you can make it in this P-switch section, because you want to go through this section very fast. Springboard coming up, jump to the arrow indicator, kick it to the one-way as you're falling down, don't do a full jump off this mole. Full jump off the springboard 1, full jump 2, wait, full jump. Hold up off this platform. Z at this indication and hold right. Hold right, enter the pipe, GG. 5-4. Final section.
No.
Thanks for the P-switch. There it is. GG. Okay, these parts are pre-recorded because I actually done them before. They're on my YouTube, but yeah, I'm just doing post-commentary, and then I'll make it into one video. This was a level I made back in 2023. I just wanted a clear video for it somewhere, so it's here now. But yeah, that first section kind of teaches you how to do P-switch jumps, and the sub-areas just teaches you to do the rest of the levels. So full jump left, do it again. Jump at that 50, frame perfect off that. Stall here a bit before Zing off that icicle. You see I kind of almost missed the pipe there because you have to do that. Okay, and then we get to our checkpoint. This part, you have to wait till the P-switch is right there before jumping. And then, sorry about the beach mouse, but we are going to have to shoot it here. And then I reused the level because you could go back up here, do this jump once more, Z here again, and then shoot both these guys. And then you could tell this was a level I made in 2023 because this part is kind of annoying. You have to wait at this piece, which section. Okay, and then you make it, just do this last jump. Except for I trolled you. You have to go to this room, get your 3 1-ups. And then a bunch of 50s if you like lives, and then there you go. GG. I hope you like this comment art I did. Actually, that might be my thumbnail. Alright, crack your knuckles. Another 2023 level, and then we'll do the final level after this. Okay, there is a mushroom there. That's just a hit tank. It's not required to beat it. Yeah, it's a mini Kaizo level. It's not going to be too hard. There are some cool elements though, but I feel like your average player could pull this off. Which is what I tried to do here. There's only one shell, which is not even really a shell jump. Actually, there's 2. I think I lied. Yeah, there's 2 shell sections. This is bad commentary. There's a 50 up there if you want it. Yeah, kick the shell left here. I just didn't put an indicator. That's the only part that's kind of why I feel like I need a clear video. You can't skip that last platform if you jump into that platform. But yeah. Or that claw, and then yeah, get 69 coins here if you're a good person, which I wasn't. (5-5). Alright, this is the very last level I made, by the way. So you go into a castle, and then this is what you get. You go down this pipe, and then you're like, oh, what's this? It's just a reward level. I love comments as well, but I turned off comments because they got in the way. And fun fact, this was originally a castle level, which is why there's question blocks over there. You can't actually get those. So no 3 lives, sorry about that. GG. That's it. Thanks for watching.